Season of the Redacted is no more. Hello Guardians, my name is Lambie Plays and welcome to a Destiny 2 video. And we have today received the information on Season 14 of Destiny 2's seasonal rotation, and it is called Season of the Splicer.
This morning, for the first time in humanity's long and storied history, the sun did not rise. It's a Vex simulation that has plunged the city into an endless night. Osiris and I could only think of one we might turn to. Mithrax. He claims to be among the last sacred splicers. Those with the power to commune with machines. Find him, Guardian. Before the Vex do.
We must splice an entrance to the Vex network. I can guide you, but I cannot follow. Once inside, you must find your own way. And prepare for battle.
Now, I have to admit, that looks amazing. That looks absolutely amazing. I'm excited. I'm excited about the new season. It looks really cool. The new gameplay, we've got some new trailer, some new information, and it looks fantastic. And of course, as always, when a new season gets announced, I have a lot of information on Bungie.net. Of course, season 14. Is it season 14? I don't even know. I'm like talking about season 14 as if I know. Yes, it is season 14. Oh my goodness. Season 14 is going to include armor synthesis with Ada 1 returning to the tower. And what's really great about this seasonal trailer is hearing Ikora Rey actually speaking, and sounds like she is actually going to play a very big role in this new season. And along with that, we are getting some story with Mithrax, which will be absolutely fantastic. It looks good. It looks really good. I can only hope that this season is going to be just as good as Season of the Chosen has been. Because we all have to admit, Season of the Chosen has been absolutely fantastic. The storytelling was amazing. From a lore perspective, it was a really good season. So we can only hope that Season 14 lives up to the hype that has been created around it. Now, of course, a new season means a new seasonal rotation, season rewards, and a new seasonal calendar. So let's have a look. Let's see what we've got. Alright, so the first thing that I want to look at for season 14 after the trailer, of course, is the seasonal rewards, the new season pass rewards for this season, and that of course means we go to bungie.net, where they have released the seasonal calendar, etc. on the page. So I want to go, let's have a look at the seasonal rewards. Of course, on level 1 you're going to get your seasonal armor, which includes I can talk, guys. Includes the seasonal exotic sidearm, the Cryosthesia 77K, which looks like a really awesome freaking sidearm though. Level 2 looks like we have some seasonal currency perhaps over here. We have a new emblem on level 6, a new shader on level 9, and level 10 looks like either a new emote or a new finisher. I'm gonna judge that and say it's a new finisher that's gonna be releasing on level 10 there. Level 12, we have more of what seems to be seasonal currency. We have a nice little glimmer pile on level 17. We have a new transmat effect on level 18, which is nice. That's always a nice one. 21 to 30 on the season pass with nothing special, but on level 30 you are going to unlock the new legendary machine gun. Honestly, I don't know how I feel about that, because we did just grind the catalyst for the heir apparent. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Okay, let's be patient with Bungie. Level 32, we have again what seems like seasonal currency. Level 35, on the free pass you're going to unlock the seasonal sidearm. Level 40, we have a new shader in there. I would love to see how that actually looks. Actually, it looks like a pretty decent shader, to be honest. Level 45, you're going to unlock the new legendary shotgun. I feel offended because I don't use shotguns. I can't use them to save my own life, literally, in PvP. Moving along, level 50, we have a new exotic sparrow to unlock. Level 51 to 60 is nothing real special. Maybe you're interested in the exotic cipher. If you've been doing raids or something, you might need that. Some enhancement prisms over there. We've got some exotic engrams over here, and then we have some more of your seasonal armor, level 64 and 67, it seems. Oh no, these are not your seasonal armor, these are your armor ornaments. I'm sorry, these are armor ornaments. Level 67, you have another ornament unlocking over there. Level 87, you have another ornament and an exotic armor, exotic shard there on your 88. Exotic shards? Since when? What? We have a new emote on level 90, a new armor ornament on level 97, a new emote on 99, and an exotic ornament for your sidearm on level 100. So, to be honest, pretty standard seasonal rotation when it comes to your season pass. Nothing really standing out there, nothing special, but it is Destiny. And again, I'm gonna hope that the seasonal story and the lore for this season are going to be the things that actually make this season, and not the gear and the loot. You know, I know this is a loot-based game at the end of the day, but I love the story and I love the lore, so I hope that this is going to play into those strengths that Bungie actually has. And then finally, we are going to have a look at the seasonal calendar, because the seasonal calendar is where everything is. Everything is in the seasonal calendar. So here we have the seasonal calendar for season of the Splicer. So the season is going to run from May 11th till August 24th. We do have a new seasonal artifact. I'm gonna look at that in 1 second because I do want to have a quick look at just a little just a thing when it comes to seasonal artifacts. We have some other things about the season that I'm going to run through, but let's run through the calendar quickly. We have May 11th, the intro mission, Armor Synthesis, and the Endless Night Begins, which is free to play. And then you have a new aspect quest for Stasis, which is for Beyond Light. And then you have Europa, the Override mission on Europa, which is which you need the season pass for. Then on May 14th, we have Trials of Osiris beginning. May 18th, Iron Banner and Override mission on the moon. So we're going to be going back to the moon for a bit. That's nice. Like we haven't been on the moon for that blast from O'Brien though. On May 22nd, of course, Saturday, May 22nd, the Vault of Glass will be releasing, bringing back the Vault of Glass from Destiny 1. On May 25th, we have a weekly Pinnacle mission, the Override on the Tangled Shore, which is nice. That's nice. Also doing some stuff on the Tangled Shore again. June 1st, we have a Pinnacle mission on wherever. It's not there. June 8th, we have a new Pinnacle mission and an Iron Banner. So it seems we're going to have a Pinnacle mission every week, so I'm not going to keep mentioning that. We have Iron Banner June 8th, Vault of Glass Raid challenges on June 15th, June 29th we have Iron Banner, and then on July 6th, the Solstice of Heroes will be returning to Destiny, and the Vault of Glass difficulty options will be brought in. And then on August 3rd, we have Iron Banner with the end of the Solstice of Heroes. And then on August 10th, apparently there's an epilogue to this season. So let's see what happens. Shall we? Shall we? Alright, so I want to talk through one or two things before we end this video, before we bring this video to an end. Let's chat about a thing or two. I love talking to you guys, so let's talk a little bit just about this season, a little bit of what we're seeing, and just overall what we're looking forward to, what we might not be looking forward to for the new season. Of course, again, Season of the Worthy was a really good season. It was a good season, had good storytelling, a really good antagonistic character in Keitel, and the whole story around the Cabal coming to Earth. So it would be fascinating to see how they actually bring in and how they introduce this Vex storyline, with the Cabal still being on Earth and kind of being in limbo right now. So that will be fascinating to see. I will say, however, having Mithrax coming in, he is of course the Kell to the House of Light. Really nice to see them using Mithrax, and really great to see Ikora being used in story content. I really desperately hope that it's going to be a good storytelling season, especially with Ikora. She's been standing in the tower for a great many seasons and just looking out over the lost city. So let's hope that she's really got a great story with her. Then I've read that there is a helm upgrade. There is a new chamber in the helm that is going to become available with the Splicer tech and stuff that we're going to work with, which is really nice. It's nice to know that the helm is not going to fall away at the end of Season of the Chosen. I think the helm is a really unique perspective and a really unique take on a launch pad for seasonal activities. So it would be nice to, it's nice to know that there's just a new section opening up and you're going to continue using the helm, that those assets are not just going to be vaulted at the end of the season. It's also really great to know that there is going to be a new weekly pinnacle mission. The one question that I would have for Bungie, if they ever speak to me or ever answer questions, is whether or not the seasonal activity, the prestige mission, is going to fall away or not. But Expunge is the new seasonal pinnacle mission, and apparently it's here to stay for this season, so it'll be fascinating to see how that actually works out. And then we have, of course, the thing that most Destiny veterans have been looking forward to, is the return of the Vault of Glass raid with challenge mode, contest mode, and of course a day one title. That is going to be really fascinating. I, for one, have never played the Vault of Glass, so I'm really looking forward to that. Of course, finally, or second to last, is the armor synthesis, which is returning along with 801. Very black and white topic at this stage. Many people are pretty pissed off about it. I'm personally excited about it because there's a certain set of armor that I unlocked back in, I think it was the Red War, that I would love to make seasonal ornaments or just universal ornaments and use them, because it actually looked fantastic and I miss my armor very much. So it'll be nice to be able to use that armor again. And yes, then we have the new Vex based legendary weapons and armor for the Endless Night. Just it's nice to see some really unique looks on the new season. Looking through everything, it's good to see very unique looks, very unique designs and aesthetics, and yes, stuff like the Sacred Splicer. The Splicer Gauntlet is going to be your seasonal artifact. You have new universal ornaments, a new artifact, new powers. Yes, we're working with a Vex again. I do believe the last time we worked with the Vex was Season of Dawn, with Osiris and Saint 14, the whole story around that. So it is nice to see a return for really for the Vex. But again, it will be fascinating to see how Destiny and how Bungie actually handles the Cabal kind of being in limbo. Will the ship and stuff stay on Nessus? How they're gonna work that? Many questions actually around the new season still, but it seems like a good season. I love the new color theme. I love the retro color scheme for the new season. It looks really cool. It's very fresh, it feels good, so you can be guaranteed when the new season releases, you're gonna see more Destiny content from this particular sheep, because I'm looking forward to this. I didn't make content on Season of the Chosen. I wanted to, but I never got around to it. Now is a fantastic time to get back to it. So thank you guys so much for joining me on this video, and I seriously look forward to joining you guys on many more videos as Season of the Splicer is released and as we go through the seasonal content. So until next time, whatever you do out there, please do stay safe, stay classy, do stay out of trouble, don't do anything the sheep won't, and do remember that the grass is always greener where you water it. And until next time, have a good one, everyone.